Looks like
Lovely.
great fun. Now, most people nowadays have one of these, and every year most of us will use it to take hundreds and hundreds of photographs. But are they any good? Well, Joe Bradford from Devon is an artist who specialises in taking photos using a smartphone.
Yes, and Jo has recently hit the big time after she was on BBC Spotlight last year after she took a photo on Dartmoor every day whilst on maternity leave. Now, the stunning images and the story went viral, and since then she's appeared on BBC Countryfile and now has a book out featuring her stunning smartphone photos, and she joins us now, and it's been quite a journey, hasn't it? And a very quick one.
A very quick one. What a ride. It's been amazing.
So you went from Countryfile and then they took you to New York.
A lovely publisher, Seco, picked me up and they took me to New York, and yeah, all expenses paid trip to go and photograph the Big Apple, so that my book is not just about Dartmoor but about urban life as well. So yeah, it's all been very exciting.
It all started on Dartmoor, this experiment. Let's just take a look at one of the photographs from Dartmoor of this horse. Tell us about this. You took this with a smartphone. When did you take it? Do you remember taking it?
I do remember taking it. So when I was doing my 365 project, there were days when it was bad weather and my little babies weren't that keen to go out. So some days I'd just walk around my house on a hilltop on Dartmoor near Oakhampton and just take a picture. And on this day I leaned over the fence and that little pony came to see what I was up to, so I just took its picture and went back inside.
How difficult is it, though? I mean, does it take a lot of patience? Are you there for a long time or not?
No. The whole point about smartphone photography is you get it out when you see a picture you want to take, and then you put it back in your pocket and carry on with your day.
And does it matter how good the phone is?
Nope. Not at all. Most of the pictures I took for my book were actually taken on really old phones with cracked screens. It really doesn't matter. You need to know how to take a good picture. So you need to know how to expose, compose and focus. And if you've got those three things sorted out, anyone can take a good picture. So
let's take a look at one of your other photographs. This is obviously not Dartmoor. This is New York, Manhattan. Absolutely beautiful. Tell us about the techniques you used here. Again, taken on a smartphone.
Yeah. So usually you think when it's dark or low light that you won't get a good photo with a smartphone, but there are loads of apps out there that override the native camera and let you do all sorts of clever things. So all I needed with me for this one was a tripod. I didn't have a tripod, so I propped it up on a rock. And you basically use an app which simulates a long exposure, so it takes lots and lots of pictures and lays them over each other, and you end up with this thing that looks like that lovely smooth water and that lovely sunset sky.
I mean, you are a professional photographer. I mean, how easy is it for someone like me to take a picture like this? Because I'm having difficulty taking a passport photograph at the moment on my smartphone. It keeps getting rejected online. So, you know, you've written this book, Smartphone Smart Photography. How easy is it for me to learn?
OK, well, the point of this book was to lay out, it's like a photography textbook, so everything in there is something that will make you a better photographer. But instead of you needing a big, expensive camera to learn photography, you can learn to do it all with a smartphone. So there's like step-by-step instructions for every kind of photography, and everybody's going to be really good at it after they've read it because it's easy and it's inspirational.
Giving away trade secrets.
Yeah.
And it's not just landscapes, is it? Let's just take another look at one of your photographs here. This is a portrait. Tell us about this. It looks like it was taken in a studio.
Yeah, this is the beautiful Brooke. She's my friend's daughter, and she very kindly came and sat in my kitchen for me, and all I've done here is put a big piece of black paper behind her and use the light from the window to light her. And really, these are such easy techniques. It's all explained step by step in the book because I haven't got time to tell you now, but really anyone could be taking pictures like that with a little bit of know-how.
And what's next?
Oh, I don't know. Another book, maybe. We'll see what happens this time after I've been on TV. Good things happen every time I come on here, so thanks, guys.
Well, thank you for coming in. And just remind us of the book's title. It's Smartphone
Smart Photography. You can pre-order it now or buy it on Tuesday when it comes out.
Not too much of a plug there, but it's been an amazing journey for you from maternity to the rest of the world. Thanks for coming and telling us about it.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.